A prodigy armed with a football playbook had taken the world of sports with statistical wizardry. Yes, you guessed that right, it is none other than young Sheldon, one of the most loved television characters. As seen on the show, his love for the game of football comes from his dad, who is a football coach. In a memorable scene from Season 1, Episode 5, Sheldon's keen intellect about the sport mesmerizes his family and viewers. In this episode, Sheldon is in the drawing room with his parents and siblings. As the others are engrossed in watching the live game coverage of Texas A&M, the little one seems to be busy reading a book. However, when a tense situation arises on the field, his coach dad exclaims, "Got a punt." Then little Sheldon steps up with his statistical sense, making his prediction about the game. Without taking any break, Sheldon asserts, statistically always punting on 4th down makes no sense. His brother makes a sarcastic remark about the meaninglessness of his analysis, to shut him down. But Sheldon continued, when the Aggies give up the ball on their own 5-yard line, the opposing team has a 92% chance of scoring. When they punt from deep in their own territory, the other team still has a 77% chance of scoring, but since they convert on 4th down 50% of the time, the math says they should never punt again. Sheldon's analysis emphasizes the potential benefits of maintaining possession to extend offensive drives. Coaches and analysts can draw inspiration from him, who drew artistry from his coach dad. Sheldon's dad, George Marshall Cooper Sr., had an inclination toward the sport from the very beginning. Despite his size advantage in high school, he confessed to not being the standout player on the field back in school. As he headed to play in the national leagues, his dreams crashed when he met with an injury. Following high school, George enlisted himself in the military, but later on pursued his career as a football coach at a local school. In the same episode, Sheldon's dad is seen applying his son's strategy while coaching the school's football team. While conventional wisdom dictates punting as a conservative approach in an attempt to avoid turnovers, George goes by Sheldon's analysis by reframing 4th down decisions, and ultimately, the team grabs victory. Hence, young Sheldon stands as a rebel as far as challenging traditional norms in football are concerned. As Sheldon's football strategy continues to captivate audiences, his statistical insight and innovation shape the future of the sport. Have you seen this episode, and what were your thoughts?